Well, we're almost all the way home. Got another 171 miles to go, about 3 hours. It's been a long, hard trip back. Ran into construction. Took 30 minutes to go a mile. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But anyway, we're almost home. We had a nice trip. We're both tired. The only sad thing is, it's warmer up here in Arkansas than it was down in Florida. Can you believe that? We probably picked the worst week in the world, but we had a good time anyway. So we're happy we went. It was great to get away. We had a wonderful place to stay. Couldn't ask for anything better. So I'm going to finish the ride, and we're going to make the movie, and you'll be seeing it. I don't know whether you can hear me or not. It's kind of noisy down here. But it ought to be easy walking this morning. But the sand's kind of packed down from all the rain we had yesterday.
A lot easier walking today.
Yeah, sure is. We're in Destin, Florida, and these are our digs. Here's the bathroom. Here's the bedroom. This is not the master suite. This is a guest bedroom. Here's kids' room. Man, look at all the bunk beds. Here's the main level sitting area. Kitchen, TV sitting area. Out here it's cool grass. As you can see, we're right on the beach. Okay, so where do we sleep? Well, we sleep upstairs. Turn the light on. Here's another bedroom. Another bathroom. Laundry room. Here's our bathroom. And this is where we sleep. This is the master suite. And we got our own patio upstairs. Guess what we're going to do now? We're going to go down on the beach and go for a walk. So what do you think, guys? Is this sweet or is this not sweet? What do you think? Ready for a walk? I'd like to thank Dan and Stephanie for making this trip possible. Thanks, guys. This is our first morning. We got up a little bit at 5 o'clock trying to get a sunrise. But the way the peninsula wraps around south, we'd have to get way out on the water and actually see the sunrise, so all we get is the reflection. But some beautiful colors, and it did build a little bit as the sun continued to come up, as you will see. We got one shot that I thought was pretty good, and I'll show you that in just Well, here's the pic. Not very dramatic. Well, it's cold out this morning. And it was a beautiful sunrise. We just barely got it. But we did get it. Unfortunately, the sunrise is behind the building, and we're just getting the edges of it. Even if we were down on the beach, we're on the balcony right now, but if we were down on the beach, it'd still be behind the buildings as the shoreline wraps around this way. So it's not a prime spot to get a sunrise. Did I mention how cold it is out? Man, is it cold. As I said, we're at Fort Walton Beach. There's a pier over here behind us. And I'm just trying to get a picture of the pier with the dunes in the foreground, that sort of thing. You can't walk up in the dunes at all. You got it labeled keep off. So what we're doing, we're just trying to get some nice shots. Today's not too bad. It's supposed to be really rough today, but it's not real cold and a lot of wind. The waves are great. We're gonna keep looking. I'm actually not trying to take a nap here. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get one of those seascape pictures. Kind of, you know, the weeds with the fence, the sand fence. Keep the sand from drifting. Looking out through the weeds, the fence, into the ocean there. You've seen those shots. A lot of paintings are done that way. And they make nice seascapes. And that's about all you got to get. Is either a seascape, a sunrise, or a sunset when you're on the beach like this. There's not much else to take a picture of unless you take a picture of the pier. Okay, I took 3 pictures finally. This first 2 I didn't really like. I think I was too close to the foreground. It just didn't work out. Didn't show the depth, the distance that I wanted, the feeling of depth there, the feeling of largeness of the ocean. This third picture, though, I backed up a few feet. You can see the post in the foreground, the fence much better, and puts the pier out there on a rule of thirds. Much better picture. I'm not going to hang it on the wall, but it was a nice shot anyway. Okay, shutter clickers, we're out here on the beach, and we got about 30 minutes before the sunset. So we're nailing our spot. It's getting close though. Here's the camera setup. You can see it for yourself. And it's kind of getting cool again, so got my stocking hat on, trying to keep warm. Well, I've taken 2 or 3 pictures and I'm using HDR. Got about 10 minutes to go. So we're just kind of waiting it out now. But I want HDR so I can pick up both the ocean, the clouds, get everything just right. I've tried a couple without HDR and I don't think there's enough light to do it. So that's what we're doing. Now we're just waiting. Okay, I took 3 pictures here of the sunset this particular day. In the first 2, I didn't like the color on the ocean as well. I didn't think it was intense enough. So I just kept waiting and waiting. Each picture is about 2 or 3 minutes apart until I got this last picture just coming up here. And I thought the color was really brilliant in the ocean. Nice clouds. About all you can do when you're on the beach is sunsets. Well, it's Monday. And the weather's a little different. As you can no doubt see, the flag's blowing straight out. And here we are on the beach. And the waves are quite a bit bigger today than they have been for the last 2 days. I don't know whether you can hear me or not. It's kind of noisy down here. But it ought to be easy walking this morning. But the sand's kind of packed down from all the rain we had yesterday.
A lot easier walking today.
Yeah, it sure is. Obviously caveman feet. Wonder what he was doing. Well, this is our last day here, the last morning. This is Friday morning. We leave tomorrow. Well, when you look out there, you hate to go. Beautiful ocean. Gulf, whatever you want to call it. It's all one, right? Saw 2 dolphins this morning. Just offshore there a little ways. Offshore about 200 yards. Beautiful, beautiful morning. It's no wind. Well, very little wind anyway. And just really, really, really nice. Well, I tell you, you crack the door, you listen to those waves at night, you sleep like a baby. Beautiful, beautiful place. We were so fortunate to be able to get down here for a week. Solid week. Loving it. Well, our last day, so we had one more chance to get out and get a sunset, and we did that. And I'm going to show you the last sunset pictures now. Seafood sampler. This place is really busy. Show you around. And it's big too. There are a lot of people here. Anyway, we're having fun. It's our last night here. And her grandfather, I'm taking a movie.
Oh, no, no, no.
Her grandfather lives in the village where we live. Can you believe that?
Oh, I can. That's the truth.
Yeah, I'll show you the food when it comes.
That was rude. I'm sorry. Welcome to Florida.
We're having fun anyway. Look, Kathy got the scallops. Look at all that scallops you got. Wow. And I got the seafood platter. That's mahi-mahi, scallops, shrimp, twice baked potato. Looks real good. Well, that's my video. That was our trip. And it was a positive trip, even though the weather wasn't all that good. But I was just amazed at how our coastlines are really photography proof, meaning that there's not much down there to take pictures of except sunsets and beachscapes and sunrises. It's not like the West Coast, big cliffs, you know, crashing waves and this sort of thing. But we had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. The food was great. And something to note, a lot of people out and about. You know, I didn't see people wearing masks. I didn't see a lot of fear of coronavirus. Restaurants were full. Things were happening. And it was just good to get out. So, glad that you've been watching. And the next video will be another e-bike video. I'm going to do a video on how well the Soho e-bike responds and rides. Is it actual user quality as good as what it appears is the manufactured quality? So we'll be taking a look at that next. And in the meantime, thanks for sharing. Our little site is growing. We've had a lot of new subscribers and a lot of shares over the last month. More shares in the last month than we've had combined everywhere. So you are responding, you are helping out, and we really appreciate that. It makes the whole thing worthwhile. So get excited about summer, and you know what to do. You get out there and you get your shutter clicking. Bye now.